Started. Hi. My YouTube just like wanted me to go already. Alright, I guess I just have to wait a little bit, which is cool. I mean, thank you for starting YouTube. It was like, oh, it's already 11:30. It's like it heard me say 11:30, and I was like, never mind. I was gonna start at 11:35, but yeah, I guess we're starting now. So I guess I'll just have to wait. I was gonna do a whole professor get up, but like, why would I do that? I'm trying too hard. I'm trying too hard. I can't do that. I don't wanna. Like, this is just a. This is a crash and burn. Technically, this is crash and burn on this sort of stuff. Let me turn my thing off. Because I don't want it to be so loud. It's probably gonna take a little bit for some people to get in because this is random. Even I can attest to this being a random ass stream. Okay. Okay. You're making food? Oh my goodness. Hi. Well, I mean, now you're just giving me another stream idea, Bess. You're just gonna give me a cooking idea where it's like I teach you how to make food, which I don't know how that one's gonna work out because I can't multitask with cooking food and recording myself on a huge ass like tablet. But anyways, hi, welcome to class. Welcome everybody. Welcome. That's right. We're doing a class today. Okay, that's pretty good. You're already doing great. Good for you. Good for you. Excuse me. This I think that's still pretty bad. I don't think you should be burning yourself like that. Like watch what you're doing, guys. Watch what you're doing or you're gonna get hurt. You're gonna get hurt. Be careful. Yeah, this is something I've been wanting to do for a while. I just didn't know if you guys would be okay. I like to make sure I do something and make sure you guys are like cool with it. Because, I mean, I get it is my own stream, so for the most part, could technically do whatever I want. I put that in huge quotations because that's to like an extent. But yeah, I've been wanting to do this. Yeah, I know they'll show up soon. I only barely just started like 3 minutes ago, so that's cool. But yeah. Let's hope your cooking goes good because yeah, it's not gonna. Yeah, no, if you need to leave, please leave. I don't want you to like burn yourself and like go kapooey. Like that would be like shit. Please don't hurt yourself. I see another person join. Hopefully it's Lumi or this is kind of just an open class, so technically anybody could just be like, anybody could be watching this, and anyone, and pretty much everyone is allowed to watch this. Oh my goodness! Well, hello, Lumi. You're gonna love stream today because we're gonna be hella productive. We're gonna be so productive. You're gonna be like, holy mackerel! We're so productive. You're gonna love it. I was trying to do this stream for just people to get an idea of, and I feel like you're gonna really like it. You seemed really supportive of the idea, so I'm gonna try to make it cool for everybody. Yeah, but today you guys are my students. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I was gonna do a whole professor like get up and be like, like old academia professor. That's so horrible. Well, let's hope that your sleep schedule is good this time. So, yeah, let's hope it's a little better today. Anyways, welcome class. My name is Professor Milk. Um, of course, I am not dressed as a professor, but I am still your teacher. We do have to make ground rules. So this is a more professional stream. So things don't get too heavily chaotic because I'm going to try teaching stuff as best as possible. Please know this, I'm not actually a certified teacher. I've only done one actual like teaching before, and it was a step-by-step tutorial. I am in no means completely certified. I do not have a degree. No, you do not have to put your hands up, but you do have to make your point. But if you do have any questions, concerns, please try to make it noticeable. So if you have to put in caps milk or Professor Milk, you could also say PM if you're going to put it into if you're going to break it down. I don't know. You could just call me Milk. I don't really care. It feels kind of weird if you were to call me like not Milk, but you know. You know my name. If that's how it's gonna roll, that's the way it is. Oh my goodness, guys, this is crazy. Your thumb? Yeah. Um, let's try not to have too much side conversations in let's in chat because I do have to make sure you guys seem like you care enough for what I'm doing. You could have minor talks, nothing like too crazy where we're getting completely distracted because I am trying my best to that would you like to share that you oh my goodness. We will behave. Okay, Lumi. Lumi over here being the student. Yes, I'm not even gonna send you to detention, bro. I'm gonna send you into a much worse place, and you don't want to know. Listen, I'm gonna make punishments so horrible for every single one of you. So don't misbehave, because there will be consequences, and it's not gonna be detention. No, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, it seems that we're already having some crazy shit happen, but the good thing is that, you know, this is only for a couple of streams, and they're probably gonna be scattered out, so I don't have to be what anyone says. So it's cool if you really want to keep saying like empty things, keep going. That's cool. Lumi's definitely being a teacher's pet, which is not the worst. It is a little better than Bis being a little chaotic, as they usually are. But that's just the way it is. Typical culinary students, always so crazy. Yes, he could. Yes, Lego Quinn can watch, and I don't even know if you replied to my comment. I gotta check. You're so teacher's pet. Okay. Blup, 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 blup. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, dude. Okay, well, I still want to check, because, like, I'm like that. I'm like that. Yeah. Yeah, I do kind of see that, though. I mean, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. I'm pretty sure you do still read comments. I don't really get too much comments, so, like, most of the time I'm gonna like the comment. Most of the oh my god. I'm on why is it taking forever to load? Bro, where the heck is it? Okay. Anyways, that is a topic for another time. But yeah, I made a small little mention that there is oh my god. Biz. Sometimes comments that you guys make are delayed. Like if they're on community, it takes like 5 minutes to get your comment, and I actually have to manually like check to see if you guys made a comment. You could grab paper if you want to. It's probably better if you use paper. You could also just use this handy like if you have a computer, you could use a what is it? Your tablet, literally anything. Yeah, but that's what you have to do. Bis, you unfortunately using your imagination isn't too helpful, but I might give you a pass because you are cooking currently, and I can't actually do too much on your situation. So for the time being, I suppose you can use your imagination. The brain does come up with a lot of crazy shit, so keep that in mind. So yeah, we're gonna do that, chat. We're gonna do that. Because that's cool. Owie kablowie. We're gonna probably focus on some of the main shapes, but there are other shapes we can focus on too. Because that's cool. Yeah. Oh, okay, then I think you should eat. You could use and like just eat your food, and then if you can find time to draw, then you can join us. Of course, you could say one very crazy thing before we start. You don't have to get too serious though, because then it'll be really boring. So if you do have a comment you have to make, or if you're going to yell across my quote unquote classroom for a question, that helps too. I'll try to read everything, but I will be focused, so I do have to be very attentive. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Asu. What? That's crazy. That's cute. Sorry, I'm letting y'all do your thing. I'm letting y'all do your thing. I don't know if we're like finished or not, cause like I'm still unsure if there's other people that are still gonna join. I mean, I could just check on my phone and be like, oh, who's watching my stream? Whoa, you're locked in, Lumi. You're locked in. Yes. Okay, I guess I don't know why it says there's one person watching. It's so wrong. Anyways. Yeah. You're so ready. Okay. Well, you could do it on two things, but I'm curious how. I do want to ask you guys before we start, do you guys want to focus more primarily on breaking down like shapes and like how body language is, or do you want to focus on stuff like when it's applied to the face? Or like what do you want to do? Or do you just want to full on start with shapes and we kind of get down from there? Or do you just trust on whatever I'm going to be doing and we'll work from there? We'll work from there. Like, what do you guys think? Do you have like any preferences? I do want to ask because we are focusing on shapes today, because that's very important. I think that's one of the ones that could be hypothetically the easiest to explain, but also get into harder stuff. Oh, okay. Thank you for the lovely comment, Biz. You're not sure? Okay. Well, I'm sure we'll still get a refresher on basics because they're very important. And it doesn't hurt to get a few little things in mind. Excuse me, I had to close a tab one moment because I was writing my opinions for the time travel series, which is a topic for another time. Okay. Let me open one really big canvas. Because I have three things here that are spoiler related, and I cannot show them on stream. Okay. This is a decent size. There we go. Big ol' canvas. Big ol' canvas. There's it all in its beautiful glory. Alright. Anyways, we're gonna do the basics. Woo! So as you know, there's 3 important shapes to keep in mind. The basics. We're gonna call this the basics, and I have to get my pen ready because it's not ready for some reason. But that's okay. So we're gonna title this the basics. If you'd like to copy this down, you are definitely 100% allowed to. These are the basics. So we have 3 primary shapes. And don't worry, I'll get to other shapes too. But that's a different subsection, which is a little more intermediate. So keep that in mind. So the first one we have in mind, which gotta change the color to, is a circle. This is a circle. This is not a perfect circle because I can't draw a perfect circle. Then the next one, let me write circle. We got a square. Actually, we should probably do red, blue, and green. Just because it's easy to break up like that. Got a square. Then finally, for our trio, we got a triangle. So you're like, okay, Milk, you got them here. Big words, the trio of all time. Yes, these are very prominent. These are the things you will be using the most. Specifically this son of a gun right here. You will be using these the most. Circle, square, and triangle. You will definitely use the circle prominently if you're starting something, but don't forget that these 2 are also important too. So now we're going to get into the importance of why exactly are these 3 important? Like, what is so cool about these shapes? Or for the better yet thing, I want you to have an exercise. I want you to think, what do these shapes make you feel? Like, what would you use to describe these shapes? Like, give an adjective. How would you describe the circle? How would you describe the square? And how would you describe the triangle? Like, what do these shapes make you feel? And, like, what texture they are? That sort of stuff. Yeah, shape language, exactly. There you go, Lumi, you got it. Shape language. That's 100% super important. Thank you for bringing that up. Yes, this is shape language. 100%. See, Lumi, you know shape language. This is an important factor you have to know when breaking down characters and their designs and silhouettes, which is how you get characters that are all prominent and stand out. Like, just for an example, before we get back to the adjectives on the shapes, I'm pretty sure you know this guy, you know this silhouette. It's a pretty bad drawing of it, but let's just pretend it's good. You know this. Pretty much. I'm sure you know what these 3 circles is. So if you break it down, there you go. Okay. There we go. All right. Well, although there's definitely some split opinions on Disney, the whole purpose here is to educate, so I did have to use one of the ones that if you already know just by looking at it, you're like, hey, I know who that is. So we're gonna break down the sort of stuffs with a circle. Let me just get the things down for circle, square, and triangle. Okay. So a circle, it seems very squishy, bendable, that sort of feeling. Bendable. It's more on the softer side. This shape is the one that you'll definitely see as more sweet and approachable. So this is applied for the circle. Now we're gonna get to the square. Safety? Yes. That's right. There you go, Lumi. It does have some safety, which would be what this is. 100% safe. I didn't draw that good. Okay. There we go. Ta-da! There's our circle. Now we're going to break down the square. Because the square is also pretty important. This one has more volume to it. It's a little more volume. It's not too, unfortunately, it's not flexible. It can't exactly bend too much. I don't know how to spell words. Oh my goodness. It's not flexible. But on the other hand, it is more sturdy and defined. It's very strong. And it's 100% solid. Yeah. Exactly. Shape language, that's exactly. See, Lumi, you're literally like 7 steps ahead of me. I was like about to go and explain how important shapes are in their characteristics. Reliant, sturdy, and stubborn because we associate it with things like wall. That is correct. That is true. Walls are quite sturdy. That is very, very true. See, Lumi, you are literally so smart. You're going to pass this class. Flying colors. You're going to do great. You're going to do great. Now, this is actually one of my favorite shapes. I love triangles. Triangles are the ones that can get a very hefty relationship, and they can be a like to dislike opinion depending on the person that you see it as, But I think this is one of the most dynamic. This is the most dynamic shape of them all. Like, this is a personal favorite, if I do say so myself. Goodness me, I don't know what I'm doing. But despite it being dynamic, it's also more sharper and scary. It's dangerous, and it's one of the most unpredictable shapes ever. But I don't want to actually put it as unpredictable because A, my grammar is not working at the moment, and B, I have a better way to describe it, which would be a poker face. So this is explaining what a circle, square, and triangle are, essentially. So these are technically your big three. Like I said, you're always going to be using those, but you could obviously break out of the territory of shapes when it's not actually just those. Goodness. Ooh, okay, Lumi. Wow, little genius over here. Wow. Triangle bad. That's right. Triangles are perceived as pretty bad. We're gonna call the triangle in the situation. So this is Arnie. Arnie would be like the triangle, and Axel is like the circle. Arnie, and then this would be Axel. I don't know who the blue one would be, but there is that. Arnie's the triangle in the situation where you think, oh, he's bad. But triangles can be very good too, which makes them very, very unpredictable. Kind of like Arnie, but that's cool. Arnie is very, very cool. So that's why. Bill Cipher, that's right. That is 100% a triangle that is literally just a triangle. A yellow triangle. Yes. Literally it's just this. But we are not limited to that capacity because there's a lot of subsections of things that exist. There's a lot of different sort of shapes that exist that kind of belong in this category. Such as we have an oval. I'm going to put this in like purple because I think that's cool. We have an oval. Yeah, I wrote them all. I feel like I should write it I should write it in their color. We also have diamonds. And there's so many different triangle shapes. That's just the basic one. But unfortunately, I haven't actually got into geometry yet, so that is a topic for another time. These would probably be our secondary and third shapes, since these aren't truly our main focus shapes here. And there's a lot of other weird shapes too. So we're going to list the ones that are similar to this, which would be this and that. The triangle. I guess we'll do that one too. And then we're going to list another kind of low-key underrated one. And that's the semicircle, which would be your sun. Which is just half, which is like the taco of the sun. Not the sun, I mean the circle. It's okay. These are just a few examples. I know diamonds are squares. I'm just showing you different variants of these different things right here. Yes, they're shapes. Literally, we're teaching you shapes. There's a reason why you're taught shapes. This is a diamond, but there is another shape too, and that's more sharper, which is called a kite. Yes, it is called a kite. Which is essentially just this, which could also be your star. Or I have to redo it. This is one of the only shapes I have to use a reference for. Because I don't know how to draw a kite. Uh-oh. It's okay. As a kite, it's essentially just another diamond variant. And of course, we can't forget another important shape. I guess we'll put this one in lime. Yeah. Probably have to change the font though, because you can't read it. Rectangle. Yes. See, look at all these different shapes. Delta. That's true. You could also call it that too. And then you got some other lovely shapes too. There's so many different shapes, but I can't list them all here. Whoa, Lumi, that is very rude. All these shapes are beautiful in one way or another, and we're gonna accept them in this manner. Of course, we have some very odd shapes that are their own category, such as the hearts and the star. So these are just a few other examples. So these have close tie relationship with these shapes. Crap, I can't. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go, there we go. Here is a few examples of our lovely shapes. You could also see it on this tiny thing here, but no one really cares about that, so I'm gonna move it because that's fair. I want to put it far away. So take it in. You got your different shapes. Circle, which we're gonna call our axle. Our square, which is just our square. So we have our Axel and Arnie. And then we have everybody else here. Did I unintentionally color every single character to fit like it's the IOM cast? Maybe. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. You'll never know. I just chose colors. That's okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, Biz, I'm gonna have to stop just for 1 second. Biz, please be careful. Also, Lumi, it's alright. You don't have to draw right. You could just like take this in. We'll probably take a little break so you know. You essentially get the idea. These shapes all have a close relationship. These, and these. Oh wait, this and this are closely related. This is essentially just two triangles broken together, so that's a part of that. This one is a part of this family, and this one's just two of those stacked on one another. This is a half of this. And these two are their own separate things, but you could argue the star is a triangle due to the many little shapes and pieces it has together, while the heart is its own sort of shape. It is kind of oddly put together if you think about it. That's okay. And of course, we explain the different attributes of characteristics to the shapes, which, you know. I feel like you kind of know, so we might dip into the deep pool of that. Oh shit, yeah, you're right. Whoa, Lumi. Whoa, whoa. Look at that. Oh my god. That's not letting me. Ew. It's bleeding in. Okay. That's cute. I was right. Look at that. There's two. It's a sandwich. It's a sandwich if you do it that way. And my pen just died for like a second, so we'll charge it in for a second. I guess we'll just call this the I don't know. I guess since it's blue, we'll call this berry. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's one of the OGs in this thing. Yeah, she's one of the OGs, I'm pretty sure. But we're not naming everyone else. But essentially, our three are Axel, Barry, and Arnie. Those are who we're focusing on, even though I just chose the names because I felt silly, and why not? They may not fit, but that's okay. Maybe Arnie and Axel, which I did realize is red, but it's okay. It's cool. But yeah, essentially broken up. You know the drills, the characteristics, all that. Crazy. I know the sandwich. But yeah, that's what it is. These are the other shapes, and that's that. I should probably put triangles, because if I just put triangle, that's going to make me scream. More. I should put more, because there are more. Triangles are a weird shape. Most definitely. I just hate triangles because they're used in math, and I find no need to break down a shape mathematically. Artistically is another topic. So now we can get into stuff that's a little more crazy. Oh, my brush? Like this? I use a calligraphy pen, which means it's kind of writes fancy. So essentially, this moves the volume of what I want it to do. And then obviously this is my water dropper, so whatever color I want, I could put it here. So I want to do a happy face, I do this, this, and this. Ta-da! Happy face. Really bad one, but you get the point. So it's not really the best brush, but consider it doesn't really matter because usually when you're describing stuff for artistic things, artists are usually pretty messy writers from what I've seen. So it's okay. It's okay. You get the points. You could rewatch this in case you get confused or stuck, but that's what my brush does. It kind of just wiggles around as a texture. It is one of those brushes that is actually supposed to be paid, but I have 18 hours on it. So until I run out of time and have to use an ad, that's the reason. Ooh boy. But that's essentially what I do. I don't even know what I did that was impressive, but I'm very happy that I was able to please you. Yeah, Ibis Paint is pretty cool. I think it's very, very nice. So this is our shapes. We're gonna move on from that. Do we get the essential idea with shapes? Like, do we know what we're doing? That's just what I'm wondering, guys. Just wondering. Yeah, we're gonna focus on that. But anyways, we're gonna move on. So we're gonna focus on Axel, not him as a character, but you know, what we nicknamed it, because that makes sense. So we're gonna focus on the Axel, which we described is very friendly, a very squishy, flexible shape. So we'll probably have to change the sort of drawing thing here to a pencil, because now we're gonna get to drawing, guys. You see, with the circle, you could do loads of things. See, a circle already starts off your head. But you don't have to just do it for a head either. You could also do it for circular details, like a flower. So like I said, it's usually a primary primary shape starter, usually what you do stuff, but it could also be for things like glasses, or you could draw fruit like an orange or a tomato. This kind of looks more like a tomato, and that's okay. Let me kind of... Thank you. I'm sorry. This... Oh my goodness. We love you for that. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be drawing the boiled one on stream, as this is not a request stream, and I will not be drawing things like such on stream because I don't feel like it. I'm very deeply sorry it had to be said like that. Of course, you can also use it to do mouths. Whoa! Like, usually these are mouths for surprise. I'm pretty sure you know this. Lumi, you're very good at lip syncing, so I'm pretty sure you get a good idea at this. But you could also do this for surprise. Or talking. Or singing. Singing. Gasp. / yawn. Can't. Then etc. Because there are lots of things you can do with the circle that create a mouth. Yes. Let me just color in the fruit, so that's cool. Oh boy, I got too much shine on there. There we go. Could put a little more edge on tomato over here. That's a whole nother lesson that I have to get into, and that's shading, which is one that I'm gonna actually have to learn for this year in high school. So that's fun. That's a fucking tomato, you goober. Oh, I'm doing art properly in school this year, so I'm very excited. Super hyped. It could be fruit or veggies. I guess I could write that too, but you kind of get the point. Yeah, that's what you can do. These are just some ideas. You know, that's just kind of how it works. You know, but for body shapes, this is where things get silly. Now, you start off with your head. And then you can get other shapes built in there. We probably should put red for the defining factor that, hey, we're focusing on the circle here. So we're gonna make this one tiny. Just for the sake of it, we're gonna make some glasses on here. And we're gonna give a button nose. way. So here's the first idea of a shape. This is a sort of granny look. It's a little hard to tell, but I drew some half circles slash semicircles for the cheeks. And I drew a little more weary expression in the eyes. As I said, applied the glasses onto here, made a circle here, and everything else is its own itty bitty shape. Yes, so we have that there. Now we can do something that's a little more crazy. This is just to get an idea for a head. Now we can focus some things more on some bodies. Like this. Got a more eggplant shape. And this is where things are fun with characters that are circles, because usually these characters can be very, very plump, which is very nice. It's very, very cool. We like that for them. And we can also give them very circular hands too, if we please. So yeah. Oh, yeah. I kind of get you with that. There was a character I was redesigning for Gotcha, and it was that pirate character I posted, and it was a little. I had to like completely redo the design, which I'm kind of proud I did because it looks a little more better, but it still keeps the sort of like aspects of the character that I had in the original design. Like it was supposed to be like a bit of like a fan service outfit, but I still kind of kept it in there. So it feels a little more casual, which is cool. I don't know how to draw this other man's arm, but it's cool. This is just this, nice little belly. Doesn't have to be this big, by the way. This is a little more of a bigger circle. The bigger circle right here. But I think essentially with whatever you have for your design, just maybe try putting that to work on paper. Yeah, it is kind of Peter Griffin looking, literally. Peter Griffin looking ass over here. That's a very good example of somebody who's like circularly shaped. He is on the little bit of the chunky side. So, good example to bring up. Yeah. Okay. Just doing this for detail cuz I'm like that. Now we're going to do something. We're going to do some more head shapes. We're going to do something like an egg. And we can still do some more. I don't know how we're going to fit a body. Body types is kind of its own section, which kind of fits in with the whole shapes thing, but we might have to get another canvas for that. So you could also add circles for eyes, different change of style for the For the characteristic, oh my god, where's my original color? There we go. Or a realistic human. Guys, yeah, that's true. It's not a request stream. I would love to do that. Unfortunately, realism is kind of my biggest op in the world. I hate it. It's not my favorite thing to do. I'm not too skilled in that aspect. I would love to do that, but I can't, unfortunately. I guess we could do like a simple. This one's a little more prominently see-through. You can see the details more on this one than the granny, which I kind of don't like, because this one looks better than this one. I don't really like what I did with this one, but you know. Technically, you just play around with stuff so you'll know, hey, I added some earrings that are circular. She has circular hair. He has the world's biggest tummy. Peter Griffin looking dad bod over there. That sort of spiel. But you know, you also can take note that not everything for the character has to be a circle, which I really want to emphasize. These were just, you know, very large examples. Not every character should stay within one circle. Or not circle, but you know, shape. Like, if obviously this one you can't really tell, but if you take note, you could also give attributes like she has a triangle nose, but she has circular eyes, an oval egg head, some sharper edges in the hair, that sort of stuff. Just genuinely, I mean, I could like. No, that's okay. It's okay. I mean, I can kind of like stylize. I usually am able to like stylize people, you know. I can do that. Bis, why are you listening to the same song for 3 hours? Oh. No, it's okay. Okay, but yeah, this is the sort of thing we're going for. Obviously, this isn't like a step-by-step tutorial. I'm aware that they do the black people very lazy. I'm aware of that. I've seen stuff around with how they draw, like they draw people of color and that sort of ordeal. But yeah, here you see different shapes like this sort of like triangle here, some more sharper edges like this. Like it could be any shape possibly, like any. Like you're not limited to one thing here in the realms of circles. Like you can bend the circles and it's cool like that. But also a good thing to note is with circles, you want them to kind of be a little more organic in their design. If you do too much circles, you'll just do things like this and it looks like a kid's drawing. You don't want this. You don't want this. And my pen just died for like the 7th time again. This isn't what you want. You don't want things that are stiff like this. You want the designs to be more natural, a little more stylized. Because this looks a little uncanny. But if you're going for an uncanny feel, or if you're having like a kid draw something, it's not gonna be like some freaking like fucking Leonardo da Vinci crap. Like, no, it's not gonna be like full on realism. It's probably gonna be broken down, simple, silly things, stick figures, which are literally figures. That's gonna be another lesson for another time when we try doing posing, which that one's gonna be much more in the future because I am not ready. I'm not quite ready to go and teach that one yet. I still have to do some teaching myself. So yeah, but there'll be a couple of streams with or without on. Can I teach you how to draw a shiny bald head? Yeah, I could do a bald head. So essentially, you're just getting a bald head and then you just draw it. So it could just be anything. It could be a circle or a square. Triangle's a little more. It's not really gonna work. You want to practice, bro? That's kind of real of you. Not gonna lie. That's kind of real of you to want to draw your brother in his receding hairline. I don't really know what shape to do, so we're gonna go for a more doughy look, cause that's fair. We could like break it down with some triangles. This is not my best head today. I don't know. My drawings are usually like very, very fucking hit or miss, so sorry if this isn't like good, but it's whatever. So essentially you just draw this. That's a big ear, but if they have big ears, that's cool. Or you could draw a tiny too, which is another thing, which is where you get into caricatures. That's a little more tight rope sort of ordeal. Because it's usually where you very much exaggerate features. So if you see someone with lips, you could like make those things look like fucking Kim Kardashian. But yeah, so you pretty much just draw a circle, do a chin here, then do this here. Small ears or big ears depending, and in your hairline will be kinda here. Of course, this changes for a lot, but since it's a receding hairline, it'll probably be back here. Since usually a normal hairline is kinda around here, since it's more centered, but and then from there, if you just add on to hair and stuff. So that's kind of what's up with that. Bro, where the fuck did everybody go? Okay, this is 3 people are watching. Cool. Just making sure. But yeah, that's technically a head. Not too harmful. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You didn't know. I didn't really specify what was gonna be like okay and not okay with like stream, but you know. If it's like, oh, I want you to draw this character while I'm explaining like how to draw and if I'm explaining a square, it's like, bro, listen, I have other streams where I've done this, so it's okay. It's whatever. I don't really like care. I mean, if you're like saying stuff where it's like if you're saying like weird shit and it's like, oh, okay, then then we're gonna have to take a step back on that. But Now this is also makes a pretty good mannequin head, so keep that in mind as well. Headshots. Yeah. Okay, you're just multitasking, Lumi. You're good. Okay. Yeah, but keep this one in mind. This is for every single thing when it comes to drawing stuff. So I'm just going to technically just copy this layer and just erase everything here because this is practically probably have to erase the stuff on this layer. No. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I'm so goofy. There we go. See, our primary rule is this. You don't have to keep it all in one shape. And from what I told earlier on in the class, with this, you don't have to keep between the bounds of these rules either, because all these shapes, they break against their own rules. Yeah, there's times where they're prominent in like the characters that you see them in if you break them down and stuff, but even then. Okay, that's that. All right, so now we're gonna focus on the square because that's cool. There's a lot of things you could do with the square. Dude, I hate my voice right now. It's actually so shit. Why did I have to lose my voice? Anyways. Oh my goodness. We're gonna get to the square. Because that's important. Alright, we're gonna get to squares. So we already explained squares can be strong, though the one thing with squares is that they're very, very difficult to bend with. So they're not flexible. They're usually very sturdy instead. Things that you see a square with could be a closet. It's not a straight line. That's right, I'm cheating. But that's okay. Get a closet. Why is this so big? I want it to be a big closet. There we go. Because then it takes too much space and I can't draw any more crap. Oh boy. Just fill this in for the hell of it because... Okay, thank you. Right. Closet. That kind of looks weird. Yeah. You see this in closets, definitely in buildings. For sure. Looks like a brick wall. It's supposed to be like a really nice, like shiny building. So we're going to pretend it is. What, bro? Bis, what are you on, bruh? You're being a little too silly than how you've been the other streams. Like, it's a little crazy. Guess we'll do this just because I know how to draw buildings. Buildings are actually my weakness. Squares are my least favorite shape, so this one is this one's not gonna be fun to get into. A building. Do 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 do. These are some bricks, which you can't tell because the building right next to it literally looks like a brick wall. Another square, another square. Which I'm pretty sure you guys know. You guys aren't that fucking dense. Okay. There you go. Literally. You wanted to just make these freaking windows. I don't know. Windows, that's cool. Yeah. But for the most part, I guess we could also put a computer too. But I'm going to do a retro computer because retro computers are actually fun. And you know, they're very, most definitely square based. So, yeah, but this kind of looks like a TV. So, you know, old TV, square. Oh my god, why do I have my eraser so huge all the time? That's cute. Yay. Okay, these are just a few things for square. Of course, there's so many more. Literally, so many more. But if we went through every single square object, we'd be here forever, and I wouldn't like that. Bro, leave BizBucks alone. If you want to make fun of names, you should just make fun of me. Bro, you should just make fun of my name. Have you literally looked at my name? Like, God, it's not it, man. It's not it. I'm just gonna put a little satellite here just for the fun of it. Yeah. Yeah, but these are just for buildings, which I just realized I did it for the other one, but I didn't write what the thing was here. Buildings. Okay. Forgot to do. I don't know why I would make it's. I was gonna put an exclamation point, but I'm like, why would I do that? Building. This one just gets a period. These are a little more exciting. So, yeah. So these ones are a little more difficult. One thing with the square I should mention is that you don't have to make the square completely sharp. The things don't have to be full on sharp. You can kind of play around with the square, but you can't play around with it too long. The most you could do with the square is just turn it into a rectangle, or expand it, or make it small. Nothing too big. Bruh, you can't make fun of a name that sucks. I know. I'm sorry that it sucks. Guys, I'm not making a wizard. Goodness. I do need a wizard if I wanted my voice to not sound like I have a toad in there. Guys, oh my goodness. I wish I like could put a message, but you know. Oh my goodness. But yeah. Is this square? This square. You know, with squares, you know, if you really are super reliant on squares, you just make it Minecraft. But we're not really here to do that. Because again, like I explained, we're not we don't just focus on one like shape here. There's so much shapes to the things. And I'm gonna like keep on drilling it into your guys' head, and it's gonna be like fucking annoying. And you're like, milk for like the last time we get it. Or you're just like, alright, I'm gonna leave. Or you know, you could troll me. That one's also pretty good too. But you could do a lot, man. You could do a lot, essentially. Goodness, what is going on my thing? I was gonna make this blue, and I guess I'll do it blue now. Because it was blue. It looks so shit. That's okay. This is look good. Yeah, whatever. It's okay. No, it's a square there. Can also do more square features to the beard, which that looked really bad. Me. You know, maybe I don't have to make him look so mean. He could be quite the gentle giant. See, I gotta scruffing up that hair a little bit though. I made his head a little too pointed. I don't know. There we go. Bruh. That's so okay. Yeah. Okay, I gotta keep control of my chat. We're getting a little too crazy over here, guys. Oh my god, thank you for supporting my milk products. Thank you. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. Drinking milk. Okay, I don't know. That looks kind of weird. I was trying to make him look like a lumberjack. He doesn't look like a lumberjack. It looks like that one motherfucker from, like, BoJack Horseman. But if he had more of a beard. So that's kind of cool, I guess. Now we also can make it, you know, still keep the shapes here. What the heck? Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, well. Probably, let's just, like, try to be a little more careful about that, though. Okay, we're drawing by hand now. Not really, but we're gonna pretend that joke was funny. Because, I swear, this pen is literally my last will. How far are we? We are an hour and 17 minutes in. Oh boy. That's not too square enough. Ew. Maybe we could square up the neck, but then I don't want it to be too big, though. Because then it's, like, weird. Ew. This one's really bad, guys. This is what not to do. I'm probably gonna just erase this one. Chat, I can't lock in. What the fuck? Ew. I can't lock in. Can't lock in. Okay. I'm sorry. Am I mid breakdown? What happened? Sorry. So, you know, there for a while I thought I heard a fly. I thought I heard a fly for a moment, guys. It's okay. Am I mid breakdown? Guys, I don't even know anymore. I don't know. Listen, you know, I was cool, you know, usually when there's like somebody being silly, I just kind of let them be silly for a while. No, it's cool. It's fine. You know, even if it was jokingly, I kind of wanted to take their comments literally because I think it's kind of funny. I don't want to be like, oh my god, oh my goodness. Like, you know, I could still seem like a pussy doing that, but it's okay. I'm cool with it. Whatever. I'm sorry y'all thought she was pretty. I can't do it. I can't. I was trying to draw a woman with a more square body, but I couldn't do it, guys. Square shit. Woman. Your kind is when we can you. I guess I'll probably have to break it down as a rectangle. Let's try to make her a little more on the smaller side. Okay, milk. Milk's getting too thirsty. That's bad. Sorry, guys. Draw her ginger ass. We're not drawing Alex. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Guys, I didn't like it. I was cooking and I'm like, hold up. But I didn't like it and it was not it, low key. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I swear I'll try to do better. I'm trying to do better. I'm trying. I'm just get lazy and just do this. Please don't. Oh, oh, because you're low opacity. That's cute. Thank you. Oh my god, they're back. Yeah, they're back. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're back. Yeah. I'm so sorry. I removed the poor square girl. I need like a reference. Like a really good square reference. I am quite delusional. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's so. I am quite delusional. Thank you. You just took note of that now. Why the fuck would you call me delusional if I've already knew I've been delusional for like 16 years? Why do you think I'm doing this, bro? Why do you think I'm doing this? Do you think like no delusional person would not be doing this? What's your point? I don't get it. Bro, I swear to God. Guys, there's no way that's freaking it's not the freaking what's the word? It's not the time travel series. That would be weird. Like, hello? Like, what the hell? It's crazy, man. Fucking crazy. I'm sorry this one's taking a while, guys. I hope you guys are like alright with it. You know, I'm trying my best. Okay, that's okay. Dude, why is Zenny doing this? Oh my god, stop. You're gonna get me into a whole discussion with that. As brother. I know it's the curl, it's that iconic. I know, bro. Why are you going on an alternate account? What in the fuck knuckles are we going on? That's time shenanigans. Bro, believe it. This isn't if be straight up, bro. Show yourself and be a man. Show yourself. Nez? What the heck? You're not Zen. Okay, sorry. Little Nez X? Guys. But, oh my god, Lumi, now I have to stop because you said, oh, it reminds you of me. Like, get out of here. Oh, we could go a whole lot about IOM. Bro. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna give her a little hair clip because I think that's cute. Of course, I just drew one thing. One thing. And you're like, oh, look at that. It a freaking banana. And you're like, oh, I know who that is. It's the fact that it's that recognizable. I'm just flabbergasted. Actually flabbergasted. Oh my god, bruh. I don't think. No, she's not square. Is she? Nah. No, he's. Nah. I think this character is. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Well, unfortunately, I'm not drawing a square. I'm not drawing a square. Where are, bro? That's Zenny. That's Zenny, bro. It has to be. It has to be. It has to. It has to be, man. It has to be. I'm going crazy. Okay, I mean, I guess I could make this a little more smaller. I did make the girl. I made girl up huge. God damn. I do actually like. She kind of is giving like Roblox though, which I don't really like. But you know, you can kind of get away with that rule for the most part, too. I know rules are technically meant to be broken, so that's cool. Oh, freak. Not flips like Zen. Square shades. Wait, you're right. You're right. You're right. I should do square shades. They're kind of square shaded, but not really. And that's kind of the way it is. How do I make them blocky with not being too blocky? That just looks like a piece of confetti. Oh, I forgot that hairstyle. I mean, I could have saved this person for the other slide, but who am I? Who am I to? It's a tree. What am I even doing? Okay. No! No! What do you mean? No! What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? No, it's not. It's not, bro. It's not. It's not him, I swear. It's not him. It's not him. It's not. That's not who you think it is. They just so happen to look like that, but I promise you on my heart that that is not that's not that dude. I know it's not. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm trying my best and it just happened to look like that character. That's not him. I don't even know who that is. Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? You mean? I don't know what you're talking about. The characters for Square are actually like what I said were the opposite. I know they were meant to be strong, but I didn't do that. Guys. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Happy New Year. No! Feliz Navidad, which is just Merry Christmas. Dude, it's not him. That is not his dog. I like how you just accepted that name for Arnie, though. Off topic. Stop! No, it's not true. It's not true. No, that's not Arnie. No. Did I ever write? Okay, no, I guess I didn't. Okay, well, I'm still gonna write it here just for space. That's not Arnie, bro. I swear, I don't know who those are. I don't know who they are. Who is that? Who are those characters? I don't know who Axel is. Who's Axel? Who's Arnie? Who's Arnie, guys? The only Arnie I know is Hey Arnold. This live is sponsored by Squarespace. That's right. Oh my god. Guys, I forgot to tell you I'm sponsored by Squarespace. Squarespace.com. That's right. I got a sponsor before all of y'all. What in the frick knuckles? That's crazy, man. Now we're gonna get to triangles. Whoa! I'm so excited. That was a horrible noise to make. I'm gonna apologize to everybody in this freaking life. I traveled the world and the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. And some of them wanna get used by you. Maybe I should just like teeny tiny. I don't know who those characters are, and I don't know why you guys keep bringing them up. Like, what is IOM? Okay, yeah, guys. This is Zenny. This is Zenny. Make her an OC now. Why? Why should I make her an OC? Lumi, it's like you want me to do anything to be an OC. Like, cool your jets, kiddo. Cool your jets. Like, you're crazy. You're crazy. Oh, this is a perfect analysis for a triangle. Now, before we get into some triangle bits, I do kind of want to explain a character that I have of my own that just so happens to fit for our category. I gotta put her into the screen. I'm pretty sure Lumi has seen this character. They're like, oh, that's my daughter. That's my daughter right there. That's my daughter. You were like, oh, I love this character just because I described their personality to you. I'd said 2 personality traits, and you're like, I love this character already that I know nothing about, and I'm gonna be devoted to them. Like, you knew nothing, and you were like, oh, that's my favorite. Bill, yeah. You remember her. It's not Bill, bro. We're not bringing up Bill. I will talk about Bill. But no. I know you remember her. Oh my goodness. Who is this, bro? What in the South Park? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys, I don't know who this is. I feel like why'd you say, oh? Oh, should I like do something? What happened? Why are we saying oh? I'm scared. I feel like this is getting deja vu. Guys, this is like some prank. I'm actually like freaking worried. I don't sound worried, but this is like gotta be something going on. But but if I want to continue on, you see this nose? You see this nose? We gotta go to the shapes, chat. We gotta go to the shapes. Motherfucker, that is a huge ass triangle there. You could tell we're definitely going for sharp because this girl is sharp. Sharp everywhere. Look at those fingertips. Sharp, 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 sharp. Even the pants too. They got some sharpness. And you know, there's a bit of some, I guess these are some flipped up triangles, even though my mind thinks they're squares. No, this one's screaming sharp. Even like some minor stuff there. The eyes, nose, mouth, all that. But you do have some little itty bitty things like these little circles. Very subtle circles for the character. Like right here, and right here, here. That sort of thing. How about we don't say it? Guys, what are y'all doing? What the fuck? What are you guys talking about? What the hell? Circle. Yeah, but there's loads of stuff with Lucia. Yeah, she has a lot of things to her. I primarily focused on triangles because dynamic, sharp. I wouldn't really call her scary because I don't think a 14-year-old Italian scary, but you know, people's fears and others kind of depends. So, yeah. Also, can we praise buck teeth? They're so nice. Bro, Lumi, go to sleep. I mean, you could do whatever you want, man. The stream's gonna still be here. But if you really want to learn, like, fine. You do you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right, now we're gonna get to triangles because this is our last trio shape. We are not going to be going into the other shapes because those are shapes you add in as you naturally draw. And if we do that, then we're going to be here forever. And we don't want to do that. So what I'll probably do is kind of quote unquote send you guys off and practice doing shapes. So now we're going to focus on drawing some lovely stuff. So there's a lot of triangles that you can draw, you know, like a nacho, because nachos are very, very cool. No, I really, really like nachos. Like a lot, actually. They're very nice. You know, a couple of nachos. Did I forget to tell you guys that you can make triangles into pyramids? I don't know if I did, but you know, that's kind of a thing. You could draw some pyramids, or you could draw what is known as Tumblr sexy men. This is a triangle. This is a triangle man. Putting that in quotes. I'm not. No, I am not drawing Sans. If I drew Sans, I would have drew him in the circle section or the square section, and we are past that. So, yeah, we're not drawing Tumblr sexy men. That's just what I know the title of him as. Because, oh my god, people are desperate and they're hung over a triangle. And I don't care if it's for the personality. That's a little odd. It's a little odd. The good thing is, I do know this character. I do know him. No, stop. Don't bring that. Don't bring that up. Not him. Anything but him. That's bad. You could also draw a lot of other things too, like pew pew, like a ship. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you could tell that's a spaceship. It's not supposed to be like a good one. It's supposed to just be based like a thing, but it does kind of look like something else. Oh my god. What in the Christ? Why are you not wanted here? Bro, weren't you just... What? What is going on? What in the Christ has happened? What is going on here? What are you guys talking about? Like, hold on. I gotta stop my class for a second, cause what's happening? I'm trying to draw that one Galaga ship, which I'm probably gonna redraw just because I don't know how to actually draw it by memory. I do know how to draw Bill because it's Bill. Bro, why are you saying you're not wanted here? Bro, what the fuck? Oh, this is that person, aren't you? You're that person. Oh no, I just remembered who you are. Oh my goodness. Jesus Christ. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Lumi, I know who this person is. I'm pretty sure I know who this person is. Oh, I know who you are. I know damn well who you are, bruh. Oh my god. Get the fuck out of here. I know who that person is. I know who it is. I know who Angel is. I was like, what in the South Park? I'm like, why do I get deja vu? And I'm like, holy shit, that is. I know. That little mosquito is a little rat, bro. I hate them. Fucking hate that person. Dude, they're the one that caused all those problems with like the stuff. That person sucks, dude. Fuck them. Thank you for doing that, Lumi, because Jesus, that person's horrible. They're saying so much stuff. I don't really want to talk about Angel because that's a situation I don't want to get into where I kind of want to move past it. I don't want to bring in past I don't want to bring in past drama, but I know who Angel is. Yeah, we're not doing that. I keep things educational. I'm not here to be a drama tea channel. I don't want to be gossiping like that. I don't like that. So we're not going to do that because that's not cool. And yeah. I don't really know. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is technically a triangle. I'm trying to draw one of the things, but I can't. And also one of them's in pixels, which is like that's fun. Okay, so it's technically triangle. And then, well, I think it's like this. I have to draw it like this. Boy. I don't know how to draw ships for life of me. This is like trying to do pixel art when you've never done pixel art before. The only closest thing to pixel art I have done is trying to make like fighting game sprites as if it's like the 90s all over again. That's a really bad replica, but if anyone recognizes this ship, I'm trying to draw the Gallica ship because I love Gallica. It's one of the games. It is very good. The ship, like me drawing the ship is actually really bad. Oh, night night. Good night, Lumi. Thank you for coming to class. I'm sorry that you're so sleepy. Please fix your schedule of sleep. These are just technically squares, but I promise you guys this is an actual triangle. Yeah. Okay. So you got ships like this, and then you got our lovely triangle man right at the top. I'm probably just gonna rush through this one so we can kind of just get an idea for that. Yeah, bye Lumi. See you. Yeah, I hope you feel good too, Lumi. Okay. Where was I? Okay. So we got this here, we got that, and now we could try drawing more sharper angled people, because drawing sharp angled people is actually really, really fun. So we're gonna play around with that right now. Can we, bro? Why do you keep making a boiled ones reference? Come on, stop it, stop it. Get some help. That looks like Mozart. Thing is that a woman? I can't tell. I think that's Mozart, but just in a dress. Maybe I don't know. You're gonna switch accounts? Good golly. Okay. Oh, I forgot to put, you could also do other cool things. I guess there's like swords, which are interesting, I guess. Or I guess we'll just make this a knife. That looks like a mustache, but let's just pretend you understand. It's a dagger. These are usually the shape where you have prominent weapons be. Ships, weapons. Yeah. Okay, now we gotta draw faces. Could start off with this and then have our base be like that. I think I made the triangle too big. Or too dark, I mean. Bro, I already knew it was Zenny. Why did you try? Why did you try? Why'd you try? Why'd you try? Just for that, I'm gonna just make you mod because I'm silly. Yay. You're now a mod, even if you may not even use this account openly, but as cool. Where the hell you switched accounts? I seen that you switched accounts. Now you're a mod, bro. Now you're a mod. You goober. You're a freaking mod for my thing. Isn't that so fun? Okay, what do you mean? What did I do? Oh my god, it's like anything that I do, I'm never up to your standards. I just only know how to make you mad. And that really hurts. Fuck. Okay, there goes my pen, dying once again when I'm just in the heat of the moment. Time to wait. Woo! I love waiting. Isn't this so fun? Why did you make the time account for fun? Did I already knew it was you, bro. You were not slick. You were not slick. You're dizzy? Why are you dizzy? I already knew it was you, Zenny. You're not. That was not it, bro. I'm sorry. I have to be real with you. Karma's a bitch. Should've known better. Dude, I can't sing right now, so I sound like the worst version of that song rather than the actual good version, which is the one by Britt Smith. That's obviously the good version, guys. I was a bad girl. I did some bad things. Like, I can't. It's not like I could sing in the first place. I love drawing. This is literally like the world's perfect character. I don't want to draw with green, even if she already is green. Just the dress, though, because... My god, Lena, you are literally my beloved. My evil, wicked woman. Frick you. You're so very vile. Why are you actually bad? forgot she has like bracelets on her arms. She's so not dress coded for a receptionist. She's dressed like she's about to go to like a party. Cause of course she is, Lena. I forgot her earrings. Ugh. It's literally like my favorite triangle shaped person. Like 1000% my favorite triangle shaped person. She's literally just the epitome of the green M&M, but like evil. Just by like outfit. You weren't trying to be slick? Glizzy. Okay, you weren't trying to be slick. Alright. Alright, bucko. Okay. I don't like the hands. I don't like the hands on that. Mm-mm. Oh crap, I just realized I was muted. Oh my god, I just realized I was muted. What the fuck? Dude, why did I just realize I was muted? No. I was literally not like I was really going on a huge rant, but I was about to. Dude, that's horrible. That's horrible. No one's here. It's so lonely. Maybe if I say his name, he'll come back. My time. Boop boop. I don't know where everyone went. Unless my stream is being goofy, because sometimes it kind of does that, but at the same time, it also tells me, hey, somebody's here. Dude, I don't know why I muted. No! Why did that happen? Why did that have to happen? That's really bad. Guys, what the freak? What the Sigma? Load, you little booger. Who's here? Me? Guys, I'm alive. Come back. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please come back. Why? I swear, I have my. Oh, this is on blast. Come back. But I did. I mean, forgot to put the colors for the last one, but honestly, it doesn't really matter. I guess. And I don't really want to draw any of them with green. Maybe this witch, she could be her green self. Oh, but I kind of have to make her like green. As my pen slowly dies, it has its last hurrah. Really see that she didn't really have much green. It's just the thing there. I just chose her because of shapes. She's a little more triangular and a little articulate. But Lumi also says she'd be like a square, which is cool. Can't really argue with that. But essentially, these are what we did for oh my gosh. So essentially what we did for stream. We focused and broke down the basics of shapes, which I'll probably save this just because it's important. Thank you. Alright, I saved it. So we broke down the main important shapes: circle, square, triangle. Okay, thank you, YouTube, for giving me a notification. Then we got into the other families that were in there, some of the exceptions and such. So then we got into drawing this. You could see my art slowly declining in the quality of stuff. So we drew this. I drew an older lady, a young woman, and a body example. And then a head, because someone was trolling, and I'm like, bet, bro. That looks like a Roblox woman that Lumi wanted to be a character for some reason. This is just somebody, and no, that's not Arnie. I don't care what people say. That's not Arnie, guys. I don't know what you're talking about. What? It's not Arnie. I don't know. I don't draw those characters. What? Like, I don't get it. I don't draw characters I don't know. This is my OC. This is a random witch. It's not Alphaba, though. Because Alphaba is not like that. But if I wanted to interpret her like that, maybe I could. Possibly. Just possibly. It really does depend, though. Yeah, but I'm just filling this in just for like the hell of it. It's not like the cleanest, but to be fair, we're not really here doing clean things with the artwork. But yeah, this is what we did. We focused on triangles. I kind of gave up and I didn't color it in green. Fight me. Fight me. But that's pretty much what we were gonna go through today. There's not actually too much I wanted to do. I didn't want to try to over explain it, but essentially the big part of this sort of class is, try to get an understanding. It's a little good if you practice too, because if you practice, you'll able to get a good idea of how you want like shapes to work out for your characters and stuff. But yeah, I was actually probably just gonna make this a shorter stream because I still want to do stuff and like aka just have lunch and relax rather than like do a long stream and not know what to do and such. So yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. Um, I'm putting my computer upwards, just a heads up, because I was doing something on my computer. I was writing something. If you know, you know. So yeah, I gotta do that too, and I gotta work on some videos, and I also gotta finish doing a thumbnail for the nasty dog meme because I always do thumbnails like last minute for videos. So that's kind of it. I'm probably just gonna leave because like I think everyone just dipped right now and it's like really hella awkward. So I'm gonna go and leave too because I don't have to stay here the whole time. Have other stuff to do. I'm very happy to try this out. It seemed pretty successful, pretty good for the most part. So, yeah, thank you everybody who came, or this one person who's literally watching me. Thank you for watching me get, like, signed off and stuff. Yeah. Ow. I'm freaking neck. Alright. Yeah, but I have to be going. Thank you everyone for listening to some random 16-year-old yap about art stuff because that's what they do. I'm gonna be going into art one, so there's probably gonna be a lot of stuff I already know what to do. I should have been put in art two, but I'm like, I have to learn the basics, bro. I don't know how to shade. I gotta get better. Even if I draw circles or I have to paint fruit, I gotta do it and improve on my skills in the process. And I'm hoping that maybe this could help you improve too, you know? But yeah, I'll try to do these streams when possible. School's actually gonna be starting up for me soon, so I won't be doing like streaming towards the morning time. So I'll have to be either after school, but I also really have to focus on school this moment of time. Otherwise, I won't be able to like if I don't focus, I won't be able to graduate high school, and that's not good. Yeah. What's wrong? What do you mean what's wrong? I was literally just saying I'm probably gonna end stream because I kind of did what I needed to do. I was just here to do like an art lesson. And then I started yapping about me just trying my best to explain all this artistic stuff and like rules and laws and things to like creating things as best as I can. Not streaming. Whoa, oh, what I meant by not streaming, I meant that I'm gonna be starting up school in like a week from now, since I start on a Thursday. So I have to go and get back into school. So I won't be able to do live streams like I used to do, like here where I'd usually stream in the morning till like the afternoon. So I'll probably just do what I used to do before, like on my first stream. I stream for like what, 2 hours or so? Usually scattered, like I said, it was like Tuesday and Thursday. We'll see what happens and stuff because yeah, I'm gonna be busy and I gotta lock in because I'm in like my second to last year of high school. So if I don't do it, I can't graduate school, and I need to like really focus this time around so I can get into like college and be successful. All that stuff. All that. Yeah, don't I'm not like, "Oh, I'm quitting streaming." It's not that. Don't worry. I would actually be really sad if I had to quit streaming because this is really it's fun talking to you guys, but I'll probably have to be really focused because I had a really hard time my sophomore year. It was just it was my sophomore year, but my freshman was a little more worse. But I did manage to push through in the end. So that's good. Um yeah, but I appreciate whatever crazy shenanigans you did in your little things, Zenny, and I appreciate that Lumi came out to my stream to do artistic stuff and be very supportive about the idea because I wasn't sure how good y'all would like this. I'm also very happy that what was it? Oh my goodness. What's the word? And I'm also happy Biss was here to be goofy. Yeah. Uh oh no. No. Hello? What? We are not. No, 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 no. Oh, God. Zenny, don't make that a joke. Don't say that. Don't say that. No. Oh, my God. Dude, if I did that, oh, no. That would be a really bad class. I know it's a joke, but that's. Whoa. You want to confess something? I don't know, man. That's a little suspicious. Low key suspicious. Or dude, I want to tell you my opinion I wrote for Goober. I want to tell you so badly. I want to tell you my opinion so badly. Like I just want to tell you how how not me, but I just want to tell you how uh I just want to tell you my opinions thing for my tie so fucking badly, bro. Like I could just talk about my tie all the time, bro. All the time. No, no, I can't. But that's bad because then I have to figure out how to. Because I'm putting everyone's opinions on the same Google Doc. So I gotta. I mean, to be fair, I could just like copy and paste it, but I want to post it already. I wrote like a whole paragraph for. My time. Literally. Like, it's probably longer than. Hold on. It's longer than Famous Amos. Because Vivian has more to say for my time than Famous Amos. Because that's just like that, bro. I actually went off. I went off. Wait, I gotta edit this. Sly son of a gun. There we go. That seems a little more accurate. Why? No, Zenny. Fine. I'll post the others. Are you happy? Oh my god, bro. No. No, I was cooking. I was cooking up. I just want to scream it out to you. I don't care even if you don't have that whatever thing you were gonna post, not posted. I'll literally leak. If I accidentally leak it, oh my god, it's the end of the world. It's the end of the world. It's the end of the world. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's okay. It's okay. I'm cool. I'm cool. I just gotta lock in. Even if I'm very sad, I can't share my quote unquote emotional monologue. You know, you're gonna be the reason I make this like a whole page dedicated. Zenny, thanks a lot. Like, you would think I wouldn't write this much. Oh, no, no, no. I'm writing a lot for him. I have to write a lot for bro. He deserves it. He deserves it. Even if I do make fun of him. I just wanted to press that because I liked doing that. Yeah, that's right. I want to just hear how it sounds. Whoa, why did you go in all caps? Forever young, I wanna be forever young. How does it sound in this language? That's kind of cute, low key. Low key. Nah, no, do you mean nah? Nah, nah, nah. You can't be saying that, bruh. I will write a lot for and because I can. I like pressing it for this one because it sounds really nice. Like, I don't care what you say. And are getting the love they deserve. You can't stop me. I will make a separate post, but that doesn't mean I'm not gonna write a huge thing on them. So be aware. Because I'm dumping a lot for and what the fuck? Why does it sound like that? Ew, Viaritza. Okay. To be fair, I'm gonna use that as the troll name, so yeah. Not not even Viorica. Viritza. Viritza, bruh. Did you hear that? That is not Viorica. Of course you did. You heard the dude. Hear Viorica. It does not sound like it. Bro, it sounds better if I do it in like this language. Like it sounds like it's Viorica, but it won't be in that for like Veritza. Veritza. Hi. I love Veritza. My queen Veritza. Veritza? Oh my god, she's amazing. I could just play but I don't want to do that because I like Veritza. It shocked me, but now I have a thing to use against the both of them. Haha. So now it's and because I have that all down. And I already have one for Nancy. It was pretty easy to come up with. Very, very easy.
Fancy Nancy.
That's right. No! No! Take a joke. Take a joke. Take a joke. Take the joke. So we have practically almost all the cast is getting a name. Pretty much. A nickname. Even if some are worse than others. Like we have
My tie. Viritza.
and
Fancy Nancy.
and last but not least,
Famous Amos.
isn't that beautiful? The sounds, listen to the sounds of symphonies. Doesn't that sound beautiful? The sounds of text. Fancy Nancy, guys. That's a book. It's like it's a book character. That was what came to my mind. I gotta look up other things that would be like Nancy coded though. Now for Natalie, I gotta do my research, and same for what's her name, Anne. Oh well, to be fair, I could just call her Anne from like What is a very and thing? I don't know. That's whoa, dude, Zenny, calm down. I'm sorry that I love,
My tie.
but especially I love the thing for
Fresa.
Varitza. 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 Even though it does say her name actually correctly in Japanese.
Viorica.
Viorica. She's too swag. Oh, don't challenge me, Bis. I don't. Don't do that to me. Because I am 7 steps ahead of you. And I will literally already have a name crafted for her as soon as live's over. I won't say it, but I'm getting my brain working. I gotta get it working. Even if it doesn't make sense, I will still use it against every single one of you. What the heck? Anyways, I actually am gonna leave. I'm gonna confront Zenny about whatever mistreatment they are saying about me and the names. I'm being so hurt by their comments because I decided to have fun. Wow. So cruel. Really cruel, guys. So cruel. Wow. I'm at a loss of words. Oh, okay, yeah, no, we're checking up on them. And that's gonna be that. So thank you everyone for coming to this crazy banana loco stream. Sorry it wasn't too crazy. I did scream, but that was when we were drawing squares. And I think that is pretty justifiable knowing my relationship with squares. So yeah, thank you so much for coming to another milk stream because that's cool, I guess. I don't freaking know. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Adios. Adios, guys. Bye. Bye, Bis. My little bussy. And then and then Zenny. I'll see you. Bye bye. Bye, Goober. Have fun, you guys. Bye.